Alright, and now it's time to blow this concrete wall up and face that giant bullbox over there. I keep wanting to call it the Emperor bullbox, but I know that's not what it is because they really did the poor little dude just between games. It's like, why did he become so big, so tiny, and really weak? I'm very curious to know how this guy is going to act and how easy or hard it's going to be. The only way to find out is by going and wow, it is like really ready to fight. But still just as easy as the bullboxes, which is kind of disappointing. But at the same time it makes sense. I'm pretty sure Nintendo doesn't really want to stress out all of its players. And after all of that, we could have just easily ignored it. And it looks like this is either a rock onion and or the purple onion. And we'll just let Ochi just carry that because, well, there's nothing else we could really do here because that was actually the last thing that was available here aside from collecting lots of materials. Just like the mound right here. Honestly, if you really want to get lots of materials, I would suggest just going back in areas that you have 100%. I forgot that the one little dweevil is carrying the other one, and it looked like that was the rock onion? It was the rock onion, but now we're going on to the new area, Primordial Thicket, or however you're supposed to say that. I like how it just starts off great. Oh my god, the puff shroom is back! Whoa! I don't know what that thing is, but it's actually pretty cute. It's like a shrimp crab thing. I'm very interested to know what it's gonna be like. Oh, there's Louie. Moss is with them. That's the scoundrel who stole our juice. The castaway in Moss Mouse. It's Nellie. Or Nella, I don't actually know how to say her name. Stop right there, Louie. What are you doing with Nellie? Explain yourself. I don't think so. I'm just gonna run away now. Oh, Louie. What are you doing, sir? Like, I get you want all the juices and you're probably pretty hungry, but at the same time, why do you have to do this to us? I also wonder if the white Pikmin actually get affected, well, not affected, if they'll go slow in here too. Looks like they do. But also, we have gunk boots, so we could easily just walk across here, but I was trying to get to go towards the material. And now I don't really trust, I was gonna say, I don't really trust you. I knew one of these was probably going to be a jerk. Wasn't sure which one. Although that being said, we should probably take care of it, because, well, it's probably going to be in the way of us trying to get over to the treasure, but also hopefully we'll be able to get it done without getting our poor Pikmin eaten. I'm so sorry, white Pikmin. I'm not meaning to have that happen to you, buddies. At least it was easy enough to take care of. And I didn't even realize that this would also actually stop them. They could get the fire or stuff like that, but why the gunk? Because they can still go through. This is something that's similar to like quicksand for the Pikmin. I also really like how you can just see certain treasures and stuff just in the background. Just like that one, it's probably going to be like a spider enemy or something if I had to guess. Aside from like dweevils, but also aside from like, the long leg family stuff like that. I'm very curious about that. But also another Dandori. I like how you can actually tell it's them before you actually see the leafling, just because the lid of the cave. I also don't appreciate how these things are mold. It's like I didn't really know what they actually were. It's nasty. Oh, sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to like stop you from getting old. Ugh, not only is it mold infested, but it's also flea infested. Like, what did they do to this place? Like the poor area. Who even lived here? Or maybe it's an area that's kind of like deforestation or something like that. Just like right here, it's like, whoa. Okay, I was gonna say, expected it to actually be some kind of enemy, and we got ourselves the baldy longlegs, which I believe is what this thing's actually called. And I don't know why I didn't just use the spicy spray there, but I like how in this game you don't actually need to have like all the Pikmin in the squad in order for it to actually work. It's like obviously in the other games, I guess the other 2 games, because it wasn't even in Pikmin 1, but those ones, you needed all of them in a party. Okay, I was gonna say, where did this go? I don't know why sometimes it just disorientates me, but hey, I was hoping that we could clear this all out before then. So, I really liked that boss. It was kind of a surprise, which it's part of the reason why I liked them so much that I didn't really expect it to be about it long like either. Ugh. And I thought this was water, but it might be mud. Oh, it is mud. You are new, so we're gonna get you. And oh, okay, good. The Pikmin can go in here. I was hoping that we would be able to drown, but we got ourselves leaflings. Is this gonna be like a leafling area or something like that? And there is another one called Today we're in Dandori. Tomorrow we Dandori more. Increase Pikmin. Do not lose them. This is basic Dandori. Do you know basics? Show me. Oh heck yeah. I really like it, the Dandori challenges and stuff like that. We got to have some icy boys. Although I probably shouldn't bring all our Pikmin on there, but at the same time, Ochi could basically just bite us some butt and easily take care of it. Yo, I'm sorry little dudes. But at least we could get more. Okay, I thought this treasure up here was moving. I was thinking, what the heck kind of enemy is that? Oh, gee. Like he was just on his back. Good job, little boy. That was all you. Now we should probably just get these little Pikmin and Ochi apparently too to grab that because I think it's gonna give us more points. We're gonna try to go for platinum if we can, but if we don't get it, I'm not gonna worry about it all too much. I also wonder how far this guy would start looking, because if we're like right behind these leaflings, like would they still try to like turn their heads like owls, or would they just turn around? We got ourselves some purple Pikmin now, which kind of makes sense to me. I'm sorry, little purple Pikmin. I didn't mean to make you just go right out to the wall there. And ooh, good. Looks like all of the Pikmin got their things. Hi, Ochi. It's good to see you, buddy. There's probably then going to be a switch. Yep, right down there. But I don't know necessarily want to grab it right now. Suppose that's what Ochi would be good for, though. I love how these enemies just like puff up. Like I'm pretty sure they're supposed to probably like be a mix between like an octopus but also like a pufferfish. I don't really know, but they are very, very cute. Now you guys get to go with that, and Pikmin definitely get to grab that too. Ochi, could you please help out so I could get this? And it's really nice how we got some, it's really nice how we had a base right there too. And I'm going to say this once again, I am so glad that I decided to, change the fact that getting hit by lightning will instantly destroy the Pikmin. Because it was absolutely heartbreaking to Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 that was the case. Hello little guys. So it looks like we're probably just going to end up getting gold because I didn't even realize that we had this electric gate like right over there. We also don't have that much time left. Don't you freeze our Pikmin. Yeah, definitely not getting not getting platinum, but at the same time, it's always good to know the layout. That means if we redo this one during the base, it was off by like 45 points, so if I had split them up correctly and in the proper strategy, because I didn't really know what I was doing there, we would have actually gotten that, but it is what it is. So in general, I feel dizzy. 30 pieces of raw material as your reward. And thank you for the material, but now it's just bringing them back. Now that being said, we should probably just use the winged Pikmin instead of the, I would say yellow Pikmin, instead of the white Pikmin, so that they could just fly across. Because, so unfortunately, the Pikmin can't have gunky boots. That would be absolutely adorable, though. Oh, poor Ochi can't even go through this. We want to hope that our Pikmin are going to be a-okay. I'm sure they will, especially saying we literally have a squad of 100 Pikmin. So if anything, it'll just be a little bit of damage taken. And now we'll go through the tunnel, which Ochi can't fit through. Woo! Really like that, though. Now we're by the Puffy duel. Wait, what were you doing there, buddy? Now, is this thing still going to be afraid of us, or is it going to actually be tough this time? By tough, I mean, is it going to try to attack us? I like how this anybody was literally just destroying the mushrooms as it was just going through. It's like, what are you doing? Hi, big boy. How's it going? Well, it doesn't seem like it actually really cares about us in this game. Okay, now it does. I really love this anime. It's literally, I think it's probably my favorite anime in Pikmin. It's just in Pikmin, because it's not in any other Pikmin games. Okay, now it's time to figure out whether this thing's going to turn evil or not. Oh, no. It just makes them dance. Oh, that's kind of sad, though. Kind of found it more interesting when it was more of a threat towards the Pikmin. But that's okay. I'm supposed it was kind of annoying really to get these Pikmin to turn against each other. And it just destroyed itself. I was trying to get the winged Pikmin to actually attack it, but of course it decided to attack elsewise. But that's okay. It is what it is, and now they go up there so they can actually get destroyed that way, not via poison. And also now I hope that all the Pikmin that just split up there are going to be safe, because I don't actually know where yeah, I don't even know where Ochi is, so he must be with the other Pikmin. Which makes me feel better about leaving them alone. Oh, this little jerk attack with our Pikmin over here. Well, at least like, really only one of them was really affected. But now the others are trying to go after this. It's like, no, sweethearts. Let the ones that actually take care of this hazard to do so. Oh. And here we go. That's actually the first time we've actually seen each other get, see us get affected by elements like that. So obviously the other games we could just go in water just fine and have no issues, but not in this one. That makes it kind of interesting. Okay, now this has potential to have lots of those frog dudes right there. Like that. Now, why did they change the design again? It's like, I don't mind the way that they look in this game, but at the same time, it really does not represent how they looked in second game. So I don't think they were actually in the first game unless they like had it just being an enemy that they decided to just scrap. So I know sometimes that's just the case for like some video games. Okay, whew. Thank you for not eating all the Pikmin. I appreciate that, my friend. You kind of like sucked in. What did I just hit there? I'm sorry if I hit you, little butterfly. We'd have that happen if that was the case. Oh. Okay, I was wondering what was going on over here. There's a little doodle bugs back in this game. I missed them, but ooh, we actually get the frost bombs. I don't know why it was so hard to say frost there for me, but you know, it's whatever. Got there at the end. I would take care of these guys, so they don't just poof mold all over us. Nasty. And perfect timing, because that means these guys get carried. I always love how they just get carried up like this. It's so cute. It's him. I don't want to attack it right now because I don't know how exactly to fight it, but also because we got these dudes over here. Sorry, we go to get the mold all over it, and we also have another tunnel over there. Ooh, but now it's time we need to gather all our Pikmin, so I'm actually gonna get Ochi to go gather some Pikmin because at least he should be nearby some of them. Well, hello, Flint Beetle. How are you? I really love how they look in this game. And I also really like how it just got stuck in there. I wonder if any of these would have treasure at some point, because that would be like a very great comeback to how the other games were. So much nectar. Whew! Good job, Ochi. Look at that. Like the cleaner of the Pikmin. Oh, there's two like way up there. Like, what are they doing there? Okay, so 14 left, which looks like we're probably going to miss those guys unless Ochi can get to them before we can, because we got these guys which are just out of reach from us. Just unfortunate, but I don't know what the other ones are. I seriously love what this enemy is. Like, what are you? And how do we fight? You're gonna have to figure that out. And oh wow, it's sliding down those ones, so that means do we lose him in this game? Or is it similar to Pikmin 1 where you lose enough Pikmin, it'll start planting some? But we also have the option to rewind time, which is actually really nice. Still don't know what the other ones would be, so we'll just get Oatchi to go and gather them, because that's gonna be our safest bet if I had to guess. Oh, I really like how he just fucks them. Like, maybe those were really the only ones that we just didn't have. Yep, that looks like that is. Whoa, now, you just like punched us back there, buddy. I mean, it makes sense that you did, but like, that is so rude. At least now we can like gather these. It's still interesting how you can't just like gather like the corpses or anything that just can go through here. Like, you'd think that would be the case. Oh, you are oh, sure, like, get out of here, buddy. We're just trying to bring the corpses back, and you just had to get in the way. And that's satisfying to take care of. Wait, there's still one more left. Oh, it was like right in there. I'm glad that that's not enough for it to just like sink us down completely. Oh, and we also had one more medicine left, so we cured Como of Tagua. Now it's time to take care of the giant shrimp dude. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I do appreciate that that's that though. I don't think targeting a Pikmin like this is necessarily the best idea, but like, it works. And of course we're just going to use our winged Pikmin because it seems to be doing the best. I really like how the mechanics right now, it looks very similar to the Titan Dweevil. The fact that it kind of just hits everything away, but also it's very easy. So it wasn't really a boss, but I thought it was, because it looked like there would be. So there are multiple of them then in here. There's also a cave. So yeah, we take care of this then too. It's so satisfying the fact that Oatchi just like, wait, can we just punch them in this game, or do we actually need to, okay, we actually need to hit them. So, I think it's really cute how even Oatchi just panics when, these things hit them. It's like, at the same time it makes it a little bit more awkward. But dang, that gave us lots of stuff though. They're still running away. Come back here, little babies. Come back here. Really wonder where Louie is. I really like the notes in here. I love how sticky it is down here. Plus, I had a snack. Plus, I had snacks while walking over me non-stop. Two of them were really big. Oh, Louie, you gluttonous man. I love how Louie's just referenced. I love how both Louie and Ollam are just in this game. Same with the other ones, even if it's just kind of reference or like, obviously some side characters. But another thing that I love is the fact that the Pikmin 1 enemies faces were just they're so stretched out and squishy. Bruh. Oh, they are enemies. Okay. I thought they just got damaged by something, but that's just the Pikmin speaking to noises. Okay, so these things are just enemies. I wonder why they didn't decide to make them like mini bosses or something like that, because it looks like they'd be a little bit more tough. But oh well, it is what it is. I just about walked into the spider web, but thankfully I was paying attention. I don't think the Pikmin would have at least gotten destroyed that quickly. Whoa, oh, we got some purple Pikmin here. It makes me so happy. And now it's time to just wreck them. I wonder what the weak point to this enemy is, though. It's like, I think it's probably the face, if I had to guess. But I'm not entirely sure, though. And that's what you get for trying to eat our little Pikmin, you jerks. Now, I don't exactly know which one we want to change for purple Pikmin. Probably rock, just because we have a lot more, but it's also because the rocks just feel like they're like, I guess the cousins or the sisters or something of the purple Pikmin. I love the way the rock Pikmin sound when you just start carrying stuff. They're like, but also this thing is really slow to attack. Yes, hi. You notice me now. The other ones didn't really seem that interested in looking, but at least we know that these things are very easy to take care of. It also seems like this side is the weak side, if I had to guess. And Oatchi could just be the one to take care of this. I don't know exactly where the rock Pikmin were going there. They're just kind of like, I think they're stuck underneath. I think they're just stuck underneath this. Like, sorry little dudes, did not mean for that to happen. Also, good job, Oatchi. But you just kind of watch yourself walk there, buddy. You didn't really need to do that. Also, what keeps making all these webs and stuff like that? We know that there's spiders, but does it really look like the long legs, or even like the, I guess know how to think about it. The only one it really sees is the webs, it's the disco long legs. I know that's not what it's called, but like, come on, it looks like a giant disco ball. I think that's the only thing that we actually saw that could have maybe made it a web, because the other ones we don't really see until they crash down on you, which I think is really interesting. And the topic of that, common question of the day: what is either your favorite or your, I guess, your tier list of the longleg families? Because for me, I really like the hairy longlegs. I don't know what about them I just do. Darn it, looks like it was going to be a place that would be like good treasure or something like that, but mind you, we also have a treasure gauge now, so I don't know why I decided to toss that there, but oh well. But anyways, for me, I would say would probably be the new long legs, and then probably vanilla, like, not vanilla, but like the first one. We almost got squished by that cat. We need to see who was making it. Oh my goodness, it's two of them. You get to get destroyed by rock Pikmin because you didn't destroy us with your rock, you little jerk. That's right, you are going to hide away. Same with you guys. You guys just don't even get to look at me around Pikmin. There we go. I don't know why I completely ignored that wall down here as soon as we got here, but you know what? It wasn't prioritized. I just saw that our Pikmin were having trouble, and I was like, no, I don't think so. But I was like, whoa, get to have some white Pikmin down here. Like how this is the only way that you can actually get more than like 3 Pikmin types with you. But I don't think it's the same thing in the surface. I don't believe there's actually any flowers on the surface, as far as I'm aware of. Why didn't that like last one's go? What? Okay, you bounce up, little dudes. You bounce up. We have a gate to destroy, because I have a feeling that's probably going to be the quickest way to actually get, well, the treasure on top down, unless they decide to go the other way. But also, because this is more than one opening, does it hurt to do? Excuse me, there's like fog, please. Oh no. That's probably my. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So it just goes down that way. That egg just got popped. I didn't even realize we had the purple Pikmin selected. I just thought we were going to flame the winged Pikmin here. Dang! Just as strong as like Ochi, although that being said, I don't think like, Ochi could like one-shot a single giant egg like that. Oh! Hello, Cannon! How are you doing? Or by Cannon, I mean Cannon Beetle. So this is going to be a little bit more tough for us, but hopefully not too bad. I like how his wings were fluttering. It's like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. I love how in the first game you could literally just one cycle this whole giant cannon beetle. And it makes sense that they changed that though. Now just taking care of the gunk, it probably would have been a lot quicker just to get the cannon beetle to be like, yeah, we're just going to like destroy it with this. But also just get Ochi to just destroy them. It's gonna be quicker that way too. And it's also probably why I decided to give us this many like purple Pikmin down here, because there's like there's a good amount, but also that makes me so happy, the fact that you can just completely obliterate things like that. And it makes sense that you can't just like one-shot the mold over here. But oh goodness, it's actually a leafling. So it looks like this area is indeed a leafling filled spot. Now, Ochi, could you please go ahead and pop these as well? Thank you, my friend. Ooh, 2-in-1. Thank you. Such a tiny little mushroom. I love mushrooms so much. I don't know why I do. It's just like, mushrooms are just fascinating. Now we're at 60%, and there's lots of winged Pikmin, not winged Pikmin, winged enemies down here, which is probably why we got so many winged Pikmin in the first place. But now, in order to swarm, we need to get off of Ochi. Of course, the character doesn't want to jump off of Ochi, though. It's like, bro, are you trying to kill all our Pikmin? Pow! Oh, that's so satisfying to do. Now we're at 60%, and there's already a winged enemy over there. It's probably why we have lots of winged Pikmin. So we're going to jump off of Ochi so we can actually like, get them to charge. I don't know why they can't just charge while on Ochi, but it's fine. It's a good shot there, buddy. Like how they're still trying to like, attack these, even though they can't quite do that. Is Ochi able to actually jump? Okay, he is. sometimes it looks like we would be able to, but then we just can't. I also wonder if we need Ochi in order to actually get like those dice and stuff like that. I also just realized that these enemies developed that they just fly right away as opposed to start on the ground and then go. And oh, I like how it's just going after everything. So I wonder if these things would actually give us nectar. I don't know why I'm pretty sure in Pikmin 3 they give nectar too, but then when I went to do that in the most recent playthrough, it just wasn't doing anything. I really don't know why that was the case. Like maybe it's only sometimes, or it's like low odds, or like what it is. Okay, and this is where things could get a little bit more awkward. Okay, maybe not, because this thing is literally just like accidentally guarding the other enemy. I love it when things like that happen, because it's like, why is this happening? But also, yes, let it continue to happen. And we got another doodle bug. It's like, why are there so many doodle bugs? And why is it causing it? Why did it cost so much mites to get out of it? Like the poor thing literally had like parasites in it. And this is also happening now. And we found some gold. We are rich now. No, if the president was in this game, he would be absolutely loving this. And that's what you get for scaring all the Pikmin. I don't know why I thought that other enemy was the one to cause cosmetites or whatever they're called. I don't remember what those things are actually called. But no, it's literally just coming out of nasty mold. It's like, what are you doing hiding in mold? That's gross. And there's a trumpet. I think, or it's not a, I don't know, that's a horn, it's not a trumpet. I didn't realize I had the, I don't remember what this thing that you squeeze it. I don't remember what this thing that you squeeze is called right now. The airbag? You're also getting lots of white Pikmin, which I'm not complaining about, because they are one of my favorite Pikmin. It's like the white Pikmin, purple Pikmin, and probably yellow Pikmin. They're up there. And it's rock Pikmin if you want to squeeze in mid with purple as well. But it makes you wonder if there's going to be lots of mold or something that's going to be over here. If that's the case, that's nasty. But also that was the last treasure, so where will this lead us to? Oh, just the other side. I mean, okay, at least we know now. And now on to the final sub-level, which I really wonder what— oh, okay. We got ourselves full boxes. Interesting. Oh, it's not even Emperor one. Ooh, okay. And get destroyed. Ooh, that dude just like flung out. Also, why were you eating that, dude? Where did it come from? And it's also not a leafling this time. That's actually kind of a surprise. But we take it. Ooh. I was hoping this was gonna be another like Mario Paint one. I really like how it really just had like Mario Paint in Pikmin 2. But we saved Bernice, or Bernice? I don't actually know how to say that right now. But we saved Bernice, or Bernice, depending on how you want to say it. Hometown, you know, hey. No, I really like how these just puff up. I don't know if that would give us an advantage or not, but I don't know. It's kind of too late now to. It's kind of too late to figure that out. I don't know, but regardless, investigation complete, 100%. I really like how the castaways, including the leaflings, are just continued to be treasure. It's like, I don't know if that's because of the parts, because that makes me think of like the Titan Weevil, how all the weapons and stuff are treasures, but not the actual creature itself. But I don't know. I also really like that boss because it's pretty much just Emperor Bullbugs from Pikmin 1, but obviously still really nerfed down. Excuse 2 cycle the poor thing, or possibly 1 cycle depending on if you have Ice Pikmin or not. But I think with that though, we shall leave it here. I don't know why I decided to do that for a pause. In the next episode, we'll just be rolling around here. Maybe we'll find, what was it, Yona? Maybe we'll find who we're actually looking for, or maybe we'll do another like Dandori battle or something like that. Regardless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say the link down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. Woo! Peace.